I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting to run into another NPC.
I know that was literally shocking. Like, holy shit, there's a thing here.
Especially in Bubbles, like...
Yeah, for reals. Fucking bubbles.
Alright, so... Counting... Hmm... Counting it that Tardig has, then we only have 3 more left. There's one boss, so apparently there's only 3 bosses. There's only 4 bosses in this game.
Hmm.
So maybe I need to combine a couple of those calling out items in order to get some other bosses? Because otherwise I'm not sure why there are so many that call out.
Hmm.
Anyway, now that we're here... Actually, I should have probably saved. Did I save? I don't even remember if I saved.
I do not know.
Um, by the way, Matt, we're in tax returns, and it's terrifying. The guys in...
My taxes.
The entities in the bowler hats insta-kill you.
Ah, my Twitch chat still isn't functioning.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's because my computer's being a dumb, or if it's just Twitch being a dumb.
I'm gonna keep equipping Pop Wiz. That might be why I managed to see her. It's not like I can do anything against the monsters in Bubbles anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just kind of need to not die. So I'm curious. Let me see what it looks like in the stream here. How the flashing lights look.
What, bubbles?
Yeah,
Yeah, see, I don't see flashes at all on the stream.
Darn. So basically, there are some reflections on the bubbles that are kind of like flickering,
Mm-hmm.
and basically that indicates where there are other bubbles that it's close to. So then you have to go in that particular direction. Oh wow, they just don't.
So if you go away where there's no flickering, that's the void.
Basically. Oh wow, they just
Alright,
don't
that's
even show up. That's awful.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Because basically they're like rings of light, or like reflections on the bubbles. That's a shame.
That's why I was so confused, like, the other day when you were explaining, like, oh, and you go towards, like, the reflections, and I'm like, but there's a lot of reflections, and I can't tell where any of them lead to anything.
Maybe if I like streamed at 60 FPS, it'd be visible, but then that'd probably kill my my
Yeah,
connection. So
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, you know, people can play it for themselves, and now they'll know.
25 or 35 FPS. I could. I'll try that next time, maybe. For now, yeah. For now, you'll just have to take my word for it. there are sparkling reflections basically that tell me where to go. So it's not so weird as you might think. Actually, I need to go this way. So here's some red bubbles, right? Okay. Up here. Up here's where I ran into Oceanus. Okay, here's the lighthouse. We found the lighthouse. Also, just to mention, our reflection in the lighthouse is different. We look like a person. Also, it's just the quiet sound of the ocean. There's a seal here. Okay, suddenly music started playing. So I just grabbed it, and suddenly music started playing. Pretty music, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh god.
I'm a little disturbed. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
There seems to be more than just me in the reflections now. Or
Oh god.
either that or all the water's gone.
Oh god.
Oh, the music is really good though.
I can't hear it.
Oh gosh, and I keep
I'll
forgetting.
mute the stream.
Here, I'll
That's pretty good.
there.
Whoa. Oh, there it is. That's good.
So either there are like hundreds of people in the reflections now, or all the water's gone. I don't know which is worse. Oh god. Okay. Maybe thousands of people is worse.
Oh god.
I'm a little worried what's gonna happen if I keep going. Oh no, I'm back in bubbles. Oh? And I went back to the lighthouse and now it's back to normal.
Okay, weird.
That was just creepy.
That was unsettling.
I mean, the music was great, but that was unsettling.
Yeah, it was good music.
Oh, I miss the music now. Anyway, yet again I have to run through bubbles to get to anywhere. Okay, I'm actually starting to get used to moving around in bubbles, shockingly. Through the gardens is the least awful way to go. Even though Shears still hate me. Three! Now we only have 3 left. This game has a lot less bosses than I thought then, I guess. Unless we don't always get it from bosses.
I don't know. I do not know how it works.
Well, we did manage to find the lighthouse at least.
Good for us. Well, good for you. You're actually playing.
Okay, I'm going to actually explore bubbles a little bit more before I continue my grindy. Just in case there's anything I missed. Oh god, this rapid fire is ridiculous. die. Let me sit here for a second. Alright, let's see where I haven't gone yet. If there is any place I haven't gone yet. Okay, let's see. Gosh darn that thing. I really don't like the enemies here. Yeah, the music is really superb in this game. Like,
It really is.
like even though the catering hall's music gets to you after a while, it's still good. Like,
It's like, it hurts, but it's hilariously, like, it's still good up until the screeching, and it's kind of, the build to the screech is just so hilarious that I can kind of forgive it. Like, good for you, you sure did troll me, music, good job.
nowhere to go there.
Man, Firefox is really mad at me that I didn't update it, what the hell? Or my computer's just being stupid because everything is wonking out. Should probably reboot, actually.
Okay.
I will be right back. While
Alright.
that happens, do not die in bubbles.
I think I've pretty much explored all of Bubbles at this point. There's nowhere else to go.
You have become a bubble wizard. Okie doke. I will be right back.
Okie dokie. I'm a little disappointed now that the lighthouse isn't creepy anymore. That was fabulous. Okay, well, there really isn't much left to explore in Bubbles, I guess. Ow. I guess I'll continue my grind and then fight a boss. Oh, I'll finally take off. Let me put the Tupperware on now. There we go. That's a little more reasonable. Oh, I'm sure you missed it before, so I should probably show you the hanging tree, because that was really interesting. Also, my EP is not catching up with my rapid fire here. probably take me a while if I wanted to max my stats. But I kind of do want to max my stats. I don't know. I probably don't have to in order to beat the game. So this area is the hanging tree. You know me too well, Matt. But yeah, this area is the hanging tree, and Kugla basically gives us a hint as to how to get to the tree itself. And it's just so weird and spooky, and I love it. You go up 4, right 2, down 1, and then to the right. Oh, you did see it, good. And towers here, which is really sad. Alright, what's a level? I'm surprised at how much progress they've made, honestly. I thought it'd take me longer. There is apparently, about a 27-minute speed run of this game on YouTube, though, which I haven't looked at yet because spoilers, but I will be curious to see that after I beat the game. I wonder if I'm okay enough to try to take on that boss. Wait, let me try to take that boss on again. Not this way, this way. The flavor text of this game is also pretty fabulous. I have the Vorpal Blade. Where did I get this? Mitochondria. Drifting from bubble to bubble amongst the field just outside the reaches of the limbo. These cells exist only to regulate cellular metabolism through respiration. Their soft membranes remind one how fragile all life is. The cauldron still does awful things to my imagery, but it can't be helped. So does awful things to my subsist. It does awful things to, like, basically all the things that matter to me. It's like to my purpose, and then to my imagery, and then to my subsist. There's gotta be something I can equip that will even that out. Yeah, this is the music. Oh yeah, that hurts. Okay. Me upping my stats helps that a little. Let me see if there's any armor that I can put on that helps me out a bit better. Maps my purpose a bit. That's might be better. Highling goes way down, that's the problem with that. So I think it's... I've mentioned this before, but it's really interesting that Highling, basically the length of your Blinky invincibility time is actually a stat. I don't know why, but that really fascinates me. Everything with really drops my Highling, and I'm not really happy with that. My Highling's bad enough as it is. I'll just try to deal with it like this. So let me see if I can get Jenna back up. Just waiting for Jenna to get back. Meanwhile, I have this rotating seal of forks and knives. Oh, that really hurts my eyes now. Oh, so I guess I'll ask you as well, Matt. Did you happen to see that Kane got a new Tumblr? Oh. The trash lord coming.
Hello again.
Hello again. Alright, time to boss.
Oh man.
Hopefully I die less this time.
Once more with feeling.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm really unsure about how to deal with the pattern here.
Don't let it eat you.
Oh, I can shoot the oh shoot. Shit.
Oh no.
It's hard. Oh, wrong one. I do not want to be in tax returns. The rapid fire gets pretty ridiculous in this game.
Yes. Yes, it does. I'm just thinking back to like RO private servers and like level capped attack speed and like shooting arrows into being a sewing machine.
Yes, yes. Oh, RO. I miss.
It was so satisfying.
On the one hand, I miss RO. On the other hand, what the heck would I do if I went back on there?
That's why I only bother with private servers, because then you can just like dick around and destroy the universe because max level everything. And make nice hats. That's all I do. Talk to you, be dumb, and make nice hats.
It's true. And RP things, but
Because us.
because us.
Let's talk about our dumb headcanons while sitting in the middle of Frontera.
Better yet, in the middle of Payon.
Freaking Archer Village.
Okay,
Talking about the RP feels.
Let's try this again. HP regain is not enough with the cauldron equipped. Yeah, I think more grinding's in order. Although, before that actually, let me check where possibly another boss would be. Where I suspect another boss is. This will be in the guilt machine. It's been a little while since we stepped in the guilt machine.
Of this.
So I suspect it's either in this place where there is literally a giant brain in the background. And let me equip... I will equip the burden. Nope, it's not here.
I wouldn't imagine it would be somewhere where an NPC is hanging out.
It might be the other spot. Aha, it is.
Oh boy.
Let's check this out.
Are those frowny face? Is that a frowny face?
Oh god, what is this? Oh god.
Oh god. Oh Jesus, what is...
It looks like...
Oh god, this is terrifying.
Oh man, I beat it! Whoops, the guilt machine was
Wow.
relieved. You obtained a first lie. We relieved the guilt machine.
Did we free it of its guilt? Is it free?
I
Did we
hope,
help the guilt machine?
I hope we helped the guilt machine.
The guilt machine did not deserve any of this.
It really didn't. Alright, run to the station.
Run to the station.
Wow, that boss is really, really simple compared to the dining hall.
Dining hall is a jerk.
The dining hall is a jerk. Alright, we're nearing the end. Oh, we got a fair amount of XP from that, I think.
Nearing the end, question mark.
Nearing the end, question mark. We still probably have the architect to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna up my recover. Alright, there's a couple other places where I'm curious if something would work, so let me check. We already got something from the gardens, I'm aware, but I'm curious if the ant farm will do anything. Doesn't look like it, although it makes me very immune. So we have two left. One, I'm assuming, is from the dining hall boss. The other one, I'm assuming, is from Tardig, although we can't be entirely sure about that. So the question is, would it be worth it? Would it be worth my time to try to buy out Tardig, or is it maybe that he'll only give it to us after we've gotten all the other other hits, basically?
He might only give it to us after we've acquired all the other it.
That just leaves some grinding to do, though. Just hold on. Somebody bought a bunch of bread for us at work, so I ended up taking back an entire loaf.
Delicious.
It's got like cream in it. Oh wow! Like I hadn't taken a good look at this, but it's like cream inside. Wow.
Oh man, that sounds really good.
Gosh darn it, Matt.
God damn it, Matt.
That was some good stuff, though. Again, I wish there was a device that would let me send you food.
As do I. As do I. We totally go for some creamy bread right now. As it is, I'm just kind of munching on pretzel goldfish. Which are delicious.
Whoa, what did I equip that's making me do that? Oh, the Tom Tongue thing, I guess. There we go. So let me look at the other things we have here. We have, okay, we already used the burden. We have the quasi-body, which might open up a boss in our abstract. Oh hey, the first lie, which is the thing I got from all good intentions often begin with a lie, and often that first lie is the most crooked fragment of the truth. All other lies stack and fester out from this one, leaving not a shred of the honest truth amongst the structure. We never wanted this. We never wanted it.
Okay.
I didn't ask for this. I'm sorry.
No, never be.
Okay, we use the cauldron. Here's the caricature. Alright, I'm going to test another theory. Let's go to the abstract. I'm not sure if you saw the abstract from last time, Matt, but it sure is a place.
It sure is.
Wow, these guys still really hurt. Let's try here. Quasi-body? Nope. Let's try caricature. Nothing. I'm just gonna have to run around with one of these if clicked on, I guess. Let me try Quasi-body first, because that seems to... That actually mentions abstract, so...
Mm-hmm.
It has to... Oh god, it has to be somewhere that's... Doesn't have any enemies in... Oh my gosh, I found it.
Oh god.
Yep, it is Quasi-body. And yep,
God.
it's another boss. Does that mean you really don't get something from Tardig? I'm really confused now.
I do not know.
Either way, let's check this out. Yo, Kayan!
Kayan!
You're just in time for a boss!
Oh boy.
Oh boy, what is this? Is it... Oh god, hands! Hands, 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 hands.
Oh god. What an abstract boss.
Oh god, I gotta wait for my EP to go back up. Oh god, oh god. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, I got rid of one hand. Wow, this music.
Oh man.
Oh god, I have to defeat the hands, and every time I defeat the hands, then the main body pops up. Or thing.
Oh god.
Thing pops up, I'm not sure.
Abstract face body thing, question mark. I don't know, look out, art.
It's happening again! Look out, Art!
It's always art.
Oh god, I'm out of BP. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. I don't like how Quasi-Body works, but I'll take this opportunity when there's only one hand to, like, let my EP go back up. Oh, this game is great. You should watch my previous VODs because, like, this game is awesome. I really am enjoying this game.
This game's so good.
It is so weird and, like, interesting. Oh, it's a lizard! It's raining lizards!
Oh god, why is it raining lizards?
Oh god, it's back to the hands now. Wow, this boss has a lot of HP. Like, way more than the other places.
At least it's not fucking wrecking you like the dining hall boss.
It's true. I blame that on Cauldron. Equipping Cauldron really sucks.
Yeah. You need something, some kind of weaponry that balances it out better.
Or just Grindy McGrind.
Grindy McGrind's a lot.
I'm impatient. I'm usually not, but for some reason I'm impatient with this game. Maybe because I just know there's more interesting things coming that I want to see instead of just grinding.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is a good time to wait for my EP to heal. Got him! It... Dreamings woke up. You obtained a phallic calliope?
Um, Stop that abstract wag finger.
P. Calliope, a phallic representation of the Greek muse Calliope, a phallic calliope, if you will.
What?
Game!
Wow, that sounded like it really hurt you.
Game! This strange instrument plays not music, but poems that can only be heard under a specific radio frequency. Nobody has found these waves, and she has come to rest amongst our abstract with no purpose. I need an adult.
Well, Peachy might need an adult, I'm fine. This is not the first time that the abstract has done things.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, we've got another it.
And yes, Matt, yes, there is a background that looks like that. That is what I mean.
The abstract is one of the weirder places. Oh, shoot. No. Oh god, I really can't die here. I really don't want to die here.
Do not die in the abstract.
It'll be a pain in the butt to get back, so...
Yep.
Alright, good. I'm actually not afraid of the bubbles anymore, but it might be faster to get through. I still don't know what's going on with Firework here. If there's anything I can do. It might be faster to go through tax returns, though. As terrifying as it is.
Yeah, but you've kind of worked out how to navigate tax returns without getting murdered.
It's true.
You've learned the ropes.
Here we go. One seal left.
Oh man. Oh man.
And now let me level up something else. Okay. probably use more highly. Oh, I wish Kugla would say more about things.
I know.
So, Kayan, we're trash and we're already shipping things in this game.
We shouldn't be shipping anything in this game, but in our defense, he said a thing, and now we have to ship. Because we're fucking garbage.
We are the trash lords.
All hail the new trash kings.
Okay, what we ship is basically, so here's Kugla. She's a brain in a jar. She's pretty cool. She's like your main beginning person who gives you all the information about the areas. And then over here is Everman. Basically, he picked up an item that made every, I want to say cells, but it might even be particles. Like, every cell in his body
I think
gained...
he said cell.
Yeah, every cell in his body gained sentience. So now they are an entity working, basically, that can talk to each other. And they act as a single entity, but really they're all different. They're all different consciousnesses. But this is what they have to say about Kugla. Kugla is incredible company. We often find that our intellect is a bit lost on younger species, and it is rewarding to communicate with one such as herself. There is knowledge within her mind that we do not even carry, and we find ourselves quite enamored by her charm. And yeah, and then like the trash we were like, oh, it's even.
We are garbage. No fucks given.
Okay, so let's see. We've used Hummer. We've used Everman Axe. Quasi-body was used. We used the burden as well. So, we still have caricature. We know what Culverin is for, and we still have the ant farm. So I'm not too sure about those two. I kind of expected caricature also for the abstract, but there can't be two bosses in the abstract, I would imagine.
Or can there?
Or can there?
I did have a weird thought, actually.
Yes?
The whole, strangely, your reflection does not look any different.
Oh,
what
the
about
lighthouse?
Reflection in the lighthouse.
Let's go try. I do like the lighthouse area anyway.
The lighthouse area is cool. Until it becomes terrifying. But at least when it's terrifying, it has nice music.
The music won't play anymore, though. I'm sad.
Tears.
Anyway, Bubbles! Fucking Bubbles!
Fucking Bubbles.
So, the deal with...
Okay, I'm starting to see brief, blinky things.
Oh, okay. Maybe like once in a while, yeah.
Once in a while, like, if you're transitioning screens, they kind of perk in or out.
Yeah, basically those are what's telling me where to go in Bubbles. So, Bubbles, basically, if I'm not in a bubble, I go sailing in one direction, and if I'm not following the reflections on the bubbles to other bubbles, I just go sailing into the void, basically, and I die. Which really confused us at first. Here we go. Let's equip it here. Might have to go to the top of the lighthouse. Thing is, we already got an it from here, so it feels like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
It was just an idea. I wasn't really.
I mean, it was a good try at least. See,
I mean, for
sometimes-
all we know, crap happens after we unlock the platforms.
That's true. Just because we unlock the platform doesn't guarantee we'll immediately escape, obviously. I mean, again, we obviously probably have to do something about the architect.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. I hate the monsters in this area. I can't shoot them or anything. And they just kind of float there. Okay.
Just kind of herp into your face. Your giant, unsettling face.
I'm starting to get fond of our collective face, though, honestly.
I know.
So yeah, basically,
I'm
we're
pretty fond of anything with crazy demon horns.
we're a giant super consciousness of the entirety of humanity crushed into some unrecognizable form, and put in a giant collection by this entity called the Architect, and we are trying to escape basically his collection area. Yeah, no, it is. This game is awesome. There's so much really interesting flavor text and like background stuff, and the NPCs are interesting, and it's a lovely throwback to the ZX Spectrum. You should give this a try, if you are ever so inclined. It's been pretty fun. But now I have to grind it. So we have a lot lined up for tomorrow's spoops. Basically a bunch of... They're basically a bunch of RPG Maker games. Japanese RPG Maker games. So we're planning for The Crooked Man, which I'm not sure if I showed you. But that's a really fabulous game with a really interesting story. It's kind of... that might be spoilers if I say what it's like, so I'll hold off on that. We also have our super... what has become one of our super favorites now, The Forest of Drizzling Rain. Because again, we're trash, but it's also a very interesting, good horror game.
We're trash with too many feelings.
And then
For nerds.
basically, and yet another game that's actually a series that somebody's doing. And I haven't found a English translation yet, so I'll be translating on the fly. But it's both of the games. There's only 2 games in the series so far, but the main character is delightful. He's delightful. So it's called, the series is called Ryutaro Dengi, or the biography of Ryutaro, basically. And he's basically a potter. He's a lazy he's a lazy reclusive potter. And he'd rather just kind of, sit home and roll around and make pots, right? But then he keeps getting caught up in weird spoopy shit. This takes place in like...
His desire to go home and roll around in bed is a desire dear to my own heart.
Basically, yeah, he spends the entirety of his games being like, I want to go home and roll around.
Let me stare longingly at his mattress because I want to go sleep.
But yeah, it takes place, the series itself takes place in, like, more feudal Japan-ish era. Unspecified era.